Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you're having a good morning. Luna and I had a pretty good morning this morning. We went out for a walk and we had a whole bunch of tree limbs fall here and they are getting them scooped up. They haven't taken the ones from my street, but the street we go down, did. So Luna and I had a good walk and we didn't have to jump around big piles of tree limbs and stuff like that. So and then wants me to throw something before I can even have a cup of coffee. Excuse me. Uh, she gets, sometimes she looks at me like she's worried about me, and sometimes she runs away from my sneezes. I guess that was a, are you okay, Dad? Sneeze. Anyways, I'm gonna have some coffee before we come back. I'm going to talk a little bit about patterns. Um, I I've been trying to use the AI from Microsoft. They have an AI they've integrated in with their Bing search engine. Now, the reason I wanted to talk about patterns was because what I found was even though it enhanced things because it could refine your initial search. So you could do a search and then ask some more questions based on information that was there, and it would refine things. But it wasn't. Um, I had one thing that was very particular, and it was not really good at getting to what I needed. What I was trying to do was I was creating some unit tests in my project, this X units, C sharp, and what I wanted to do was I had these files. I have a system where you give it a big set of data and it gives you back a big set of data. And so I grabbed those pieces of data and put them in files. So I wanted to use them as tests. Here's my incoming test. This is my outgoing results that should be there. So when I did that, I was getting, I was trying to make sure I was doing the best practices for the way you would set up this uh, query. So those best practices were hard to find with a search. Nobody was doing exactly what I wanted to do. There were people doing things with configuration files and JSON, this and that. There, it was similar, but not what I was doing. And so I was like, do I really want, how do I want to do this? So I started chatting with it, and here's where the pattern part goes in. The patterns are sometimes really good. Like Luna really enjoys our pattern of uh, going out and taking a walk in the mornings, take a walk in the evening. She really patterns for those patterns are really she gets excited about it. Oh, by the way, it's 46 or 47 degrees out here, so it's kind of cold. So this will be short. Um, so I've been talking to the AI, and because I'm asking something unique and different, it's every time it responded to me, it was trying to push me in directions that were more common. So it's developed patterns based on what other people have asked. And because I'm being unique, it didn't go that route. It was pushing me in the more common path, which is something that may happen with AIs. Um, I don't know what we as humans, why we try to, or when somebody asks us a question, we tend to do the standard answers, but we're pretty good about backing off from the standard answers if somebody looks at us and says, no, 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 no. That is you're in the totally wrong what I want to do. We tend to back off and then reevaluate. The AI doesn't seem to have this back off feature going, oh, whoa, I'm totally in the wrong path. It tries to say, well, I'm assuming the last path was correct, and here's how I can push you more into what I think your answer should be. And no, 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 no. So it's fascinating because that's a dilemma that I haven't heard people discuss yet about common paths versus unique paths and how the AI might have a stuck, get a little stuck on trying to get you going in a certain direction. Give you an example. After it answered a couple of questions, it says, here's how you can export your data to a file. And I said, I never asked for an export ever in this discussion. I want to import data. And that's what I wrote to it. Oh, okay. Well, then how about this for Java? I didn't even ask about Java. Why are you giving me Java stuff when this is XUnit and C Sharp? And it, it, yeah, it's kind of interesting. So, anyways, I just thought I'd share that. AI, it may take a little while to get it where it can understand how to do unique stuff. I know I've watched a lot of stuff on Tesla and how the testers and the development of things that are called what you call edge cases, unique things, um, and how the AIs they have to train the AIs for these unique properties. Now they're doing it by creating a bunch of real world data. They're out there grabbing a whole bunch of unique scenarios, and then they put them into a test file and train the AI to resolve these. And they're actually adding some things that they haven't seen yet, but they know are things that would be very unusual events to train the AI. So I know it's possible. I'm just saying that's one of those things I was kind of surprised by how it went off the rails a little bit with more of a common answer for me, even though that was totally not what I wanted to do. And it never did totally answer my question. It really didn't. Um, I just, I had a friend of mine that had done it before, and I just used his code. Um, I don't know if what he did was best standard practice or anything, or there may not be one because this is kind of a unusual case. So anyway, just thought I'd share that. Like I said, it's cold out here. And if she wants me to throw that ball, she better drop it, or else I'm going to go in without throwing it to her. And there it is. Okay, this is it. Oh, damn. You guys have a wonderful day. Talk to you later.